Yo, what's up, guys? I hope you're okay. It's your boy Yomi. I hope you're doing all right. We have a different video today. Today's video, we're going to go ahead and talk about how we just kind of wanted, I discussed this a little bit in the last video, but Dragon Ball Daima, I feel like a lot of things should have been kind of touched on and we were kind of left out in the open. It was crazy how the fusion bugs were hinted on, but we never actually got to use them. A lot of people in the community were speculating. Will we get a two-man fusion, three-man fusion? Will Gohan somehow pop up? A lot of things was put out for speculation, but in the end, we didn't actually get a new fusion or anything like that. We just got Super Saiyan 4, which was still nice, so now it's canon. But, Vegeta also doesn't have his Super Saiyan 4. So a lot of things was kind of put out in the open. And I was even wondering, I said, if Vegeta was to get his Super Saiyan 4 at the end as well, I said, yo, wouldn't it have been crazy if they had let Vegeta do his own type of dragon, maybe a red dragon, purple dragon, Goku still have his yellow one, and they do some type of twin dragon fist at the end to take out Goma and finally put him out of his misery, as well as they said that there's a more third eyes at the end. So it's like a lot of things have been left up to speculation. And then, not to mention, just to, piggyback off of this and talk about Dragon Ball Super, you see that Black Frieza's made an appearance and thwarted pretty much Ultra Ego and mastered Ultra Instinct or True Ultra Instinct. So he managed to go ahead and one-shot both of them. So now that Vegeta again saw Super Saiyan 4 like Super Saiyan 3, maybe he'll do what he did last time and the Vegeta will be able to get Super Saiyan 4 and him and Goku will be able to, reach that mixture of maybe Ultra Ego and his Super Saiyan 4 or Goku mixing Ultra Instinct with Super Saiyan 4, which would apparently look like Super Saiyan 5, but it would just be insane in a nutshell. So I was thinking that yeah, should have definitely been hinted on. We should have definitely got that new fusion. I wonder what happened there. I wonder if there was just a bit of a time crunch of because what happened with Akira Toriyama, rest in peace and everything. So it's like I was wondering if they just didn't have enough time. They ended up forgetting about it. They just because it was a great fight at the end, but it did feel a little bit rushed in a sense of how they had to wrap everything out. Because even when you're watching it, you're like, yo, how are they gonna manage to take care of all of this towards the end? So it's like, and then I know a lot of people were wondering where Gohan was, if Gohan was going to play a factor in there. We didn't even really see Piccolo pop off too much. He didn't really get too much screen time, which was kind of crazy. I thought they were going to at least do something there, you know. So I thought that was interesting in itself, as well as their tails didn't grow back. I wonder if that was any reason. Maybe it's just because they became so powerful within their bodies that even when they reverted back to a child, they still didn't have their tails. But, that was an interesting factor. What would be interesting as well, his the god of destruction had said the demon had killed Jiren's master. Now, I was wondering about that. You think now that we have the demon world and the demon realm that's popped up, you think it was an actual demon that fled from the demon realm that actually took out Jiren's, sensei, his master? And who knows? What would be interesting if it's like if Jiren does end up becoming to the point of where he gets fixated on, avenging his master again, to the point of where Goku pulls up, sees what's going on with him. He's like, oh, I'm still trying to handle this with my master. Turns out I have to go to the demon realm. Do you know anything about that? You see where I'm going with this. He can go back, Vegeta be like, oh, well, I need to come back too. Because I saw that's where you unlock Super Saiyan 4, and I'm trying to do that. Maybe this will help us. Like, a lot of this could play off of it. A lot of this could play off of it. So I was just saying, there's a lot that they can still do here and try to blend in. Now, when it comes to the ending of Daima, again, there was just a lot of things that was kind of left untapped. A lot of stones left unturned, i.e., fusion, multiple third eyes, as well as what could have also been when it comes to the ending on that. So I was just thinking about that. Just wanted to bring some of that to your attention. Was there some stuff that I missed? Still a little bit curious about what you guys think. If you get a chance, go ahead and just drop it in the comments. Just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention, see if I was the only one thinking this. But I'm gonna talk to you guys next time. You guys hold it down. But yeah, see you in the next video. Peace.